Hey
Hey
guys.
guys.
Welcome to
Hey guys. Welcome to Underrated.
I'm Goddess.
And I'm Godiva. First and foremost, thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2. If you missed episode 1, don't worry. You can go to YouTube, check us out. It's never too late. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget that.
And share.
And share. Yes. Share. So for today's episode, we're going to talk about, can you be friends with the opposite sex? Dun, dun, dun. So, Goddess, what do you think?
Oh my God. Okay. Why did she have to start with me?
Y'all already know why.
Do I think opposite sex can be friends? Yes. My answer is yes. I think that we can.
Of course. I think we're fully
What about
capable
you,
of
Queen?
maintaining a platonic relationship between the opposite sex. How about you, Godiva?
Ooh, I agree. I believe you can. I think everyone's kind of had some experiences of their own. But me per se, I've had friends, even a best friend, try to overstep that friend boundary. So that's where it comes to rules. Like if you have a friend try to tiptoe on that boundary, you got to push them back. Get them back.
You want to go ahead and elaborate on your story a little bit? Maybe, I don't know about you guys as far as our viewers, if you guys can relate, but I know that we want to hear your story as well. So do you have a story you want to touch on real quick? Because I know I do. Yeah, I know Queen probably do too.
Honey.
Oh,
No, we're going to go to you first. You first.
Oh, well, tell.
Yeah,
Do tell.
you first.
Okay.
We're going to go to you first, girl. We want to hear.
So, had a best friend step out of the friend zone, pushed them back. It was very simple. Sometimes you got to be nice, especially when it is your friend, because you care about their feelings. But at the same time, you got to say, look, no, I only see you as a brother, a friend. So we're not going to go there. It's just not going to happen. But on the same end of things, in a relationship, I've been hurt. So when you've been hurt in a relationship because of that person making it seem like they have friends and they're not really platonic friends, you have to walk that fine line, because when your trust is broken, it kind of affects how it works in other relationships too.
Okay, so I've been on
What's your
both
take
sides.
on that, Queen?
So on one side, I've been friends with somebody for a long time, and then they introduced me to their girl, and that girl didn't like me off break. I'm just like, why don't you like me? I'm trying to fuck with you. I'm trying to get to know you, trying to like you. She just did not like me off break. So I'm just like, I tried. Oh well, and I really just did not like my friend like that. I had zero feelings, nothing, no sparks, nothing for years, nothing. So nothing. Oh well, her loss. No.
Being the age that I am, I'm starting to notice that people really get offended when you do set up boundaries. Like they don't get it. They're not understanding. But I don't want to run off topic. I
was about to say that's an episode for another day.
I know. But
Go ahead.
I'm gonna share my experience with you guys. Queen, were you done, girl? Okay, sorry. So I just want to say the reason why I think that opposite sex can be friends is because, I actually have guy friends that I would never do anything with. As beautiful as I am, that might be hard for people to believe. But no, I don't want. Thank you, boo. So was y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be doing this podcast with y'all if y'all wasn't fly or whatever. You feel me? Anyways, so we actually.
No, you're not. Leave it in.
I'm gonna cut it out.
No.
Well, leave it in.
But y'all, this is how it is when we get together. It's all laughs.
Okay. Seriously.
Tell us your story. Come on.
All right. So I had somebody that was dating. It was probably my first boyfriend in high school, and he cheated on me. He was trifling, so we broke up and stuff like that. But as adults, I was actually still always cool with his family. So it was kind of, we just always stay cool to his mother's last day. We was cool. You know what I'm saying? We're still cool to this day. We're not best friends like we used to be, but we were really friends, and I didn't have any desire to do anything disgusting with him. So I am living proof that it can happen. So, but you guys' stories are a lot different from mine, and I really want to hear a little bit more about it. Please elaborate. Godiva, your story sounds very juicy. Like, we really need to get into it.
It's a little juicy. So no, that was it was a real cool relationship. But at the end of the day, he decided to cross a boundary with someone else that I thought was a friend. We actually helped her move, and the girl in particular was actually someone that he had a close friend that was actually with her. We'll just keep it at he was with her, and he was away. We helped her move. I thought nothing of it because I'm there, I'm meeting her. So, hey, I thought nothing of it. But lo and behold, check this. While I was playing a game on his phone, he started acting a little weird. Female intuition started kicking in. I checked it.
It always be like that when you get the phone.
And I've had those moments in my life, but not this time. I was playing a game. And it came to me, and boom, I check and.
Hey, Queen, why was she on this man's phone when she got her own phone? She could play a game.
The game. What game was it? What, you like playing games? Hold on,
I had
what
a
game
bad
was it?
signal.
Yo, don't try to. Thank you. Don't try to run game on us, Godiva. What the fuck was you doing on his phone?
Y'all ever heard Ruzzle?
No,
it was like a word game. I'm a little nerd, so I like to play word games. You play word games too, guys.
I play word search.
I play word search. I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
Scramble. Hold on.
Well,
hold on.
His name is Russell.
No, it was called Ruzzle. Ruzzle, I believe.
Oh nah, I don't got. I don't. Know.
It was old. But I was playing a game. He went out to take the trash. A little message popped up. I seen all these beautiful words that he was spitting to her. All poetically. See?
Yes.
She found it. Ruzzle.
Is it called Ruzzle?
See?
You play that too?
You can play it with people.
Ruzzle? Oh shit!
I don't play anymore, but we gotta play.
Send me the link for Ruzzle. Send me the link. But anyway, so go ahead. You seen the text and what happened? He was saying.
So I seen it. He was like, when I saw you the other day, I wish I would have held you a little longer, and all the stuff.
Goofy.
Goofy. He lost all of this, So
Goofy.
Definitely was goofy. No,
wow.
But it was just real heartbreaking situation.
Mm-hmm.
So after
Were you guys in a relationship for a long time?
About a year and a half. We was living together.
Oh, wow.
Well, he was living with me. Correction.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. So yeah, it was a real bad situation. So all that to say, sometimes you go through situations that tarnish the way you view things, but I know I can have friends with males and not do anything with them, not have any romantic feelings. If I see you as a friend, you're just a friend. At the end of the day, I don't care what you say, what you do, you're still just my friend. And you can see things from a different point of view when you do have a friend of the opposite sex. They might help you in your relationship and help you see things from your partner's point of view and just help keep you in line too when you're out and about. So who knows? I think you can be friends, but sometimes that past trauma, you got to get past it.
I think that's a very valid point. Absolutely. In the words of Godiva.
Now look, I know you're dying to tell us your story, goddess. I know it.
Oh no, my story is not that crazy like yours. It's just that we were friends from high school. We dated. Boyfriend and girlfriend in high school. We dated.
Oh.
His fiance. I don't think she liked it, but she pretended she liked it because where was I gonna go? That was my friend. So
She pretended.
She faked it till she made it. So I'm saying that somebody. Oh man!
But you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with faking it till you make it, because sometimes you love your partner enough that you do want to fake it because you do trust them, but then you may have hurts. She might have had some hurts in the past, like I have. So
yeah, he cheated on her. But it wasn't. But it wasn't with me. It was not with me.
Yeah, but it gets you cyanide. Anybody that's around your partner after that.
Don't worry.
Queen,
start.
Story. I have so many stories.
What?
Okay, one story is I was
give us
with
some
my
juicy
military
then.
for a couple years. And I'm trusting this person. They're traveling all around the world. I understand it's lonely away from home. You need to make friends. Cool. So this one particular place they were stationed at for like a year, I think, so long ago, whatever. And so they're making friends. So I'm like, okay, but the guy I was dating was telling me about his friends. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So fast forward, he moved back home, and we were going to be in the same state for a couple years. Actually, like he got discharged from the military. Actually, I'm just gonna put his shit out there. He got discharged from the military, and
he told you some stories, but he left some details out.
But we're not gonna do that. So, anyways, he got discharged. So then we were living together, right? We moved in together. We lived together, and one day, I just pick up my iPod, and for some reason, all his stuff is on my iPod. And I open the iPod and I start scrolling through it, and I'm just like, "Ooh, this is your friend he was telling me about." And something said, "Just open the message." I opened the message, and it was flirting. It's like, "I want to kiss you," and da-da-da. I'm just like, "Oh, you kiss your friends like that?" So, needless to say,
Right.
I was mad.
I want to say I think that's very trifling when you have someone like Queen who is open to or respectful to your relationship with your opposite friend, and then the whole time you deceive him.
It was like, what is this on my iPod? What?
And then a lot of time guys like to be like, oh, women are crazy, blah 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 blah. Look at this stuff that not all men obviously, but a lot of them. And I don't think it's an excuse, but I think it is a reason why us women are crazy. I can't trust nobody. I don't even want to see the phone no more at this point.
I don't even want to look. I'm
going to see it, though. I'm going to look.
I'm not.
One day.
I'm not. You look, you're going to find it. You look, you're going to find it.
I don't want to feel like I have to look. You know what I'm saying? I want to have the code just in case I want to look one day. But I don't want to feel like, that's uncomfortable.
But I think that goes back to making your partner feel comfortable too, because you know how they say people on their phones always laid on the face down, or
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Or when they have multiple phones.
Two
multiple phones.
One for the.
I mean, I have two phones, and I'm obviously not in the streets, but I have two phones. One is literally for work, and one is for personal. I really, like, seriously. But, I'm always in the back of my mind if I'm talking to somebody wondering, like, yo, I wonder if they got another phone. Where they hiding it at? Let me look in their trunk. Like, yeah, I'm more fucked up than you, probably.
I think it comes with growth, and maybe you've looked too many times and seen too much stuff, and you're just like, I'll wait till it comes to me. At this point,
I don't wait.
Because I ever consider.
I feel like there's something going on. You pay attention and open up your vibes, and the universe will bring it to you. You don't wait. What? You're wasting time waiting.
But you don't want to waste your time with the wrong person, because you're blocking your blessings. You know what I'm saying? If you have, this is the thing for me. If you have a partner that you're with, right, and they have a friend that's the opposite sex, I should know them.
Yeah.
I should know them. I should have my own relationship with them as well. I think that's a big red flag when the person has a friend of the opposite sex, but does not want to bring the person around.
And it was a very large red flag for me. And one day I found stuff, I was just like, wow, I was right. You trying to sit here and make me feel crazy, but I was right the whole time.
Girl, they don't like when you're smart.
But at this point, I don't even know if I really want to have a relationship with a person, but I should know them. Like, I should meet them or be able to be in their presence, type of thing. But I don't know if I really want to build a friendship with anybody else.
I feel you on that, Godiva. And I was going to say, too, like, sometimes you could still have a relationship with that person, and the girl will be lying to you, or the guy, well, the girl and the guy obviously will be lying to you about their friendship, and still be doing stuff on the side. So it's really, you just got to be careful. And, I'm an avid believer of being a little bit nosy, so...
There go women, FBI agents, CIA, DEA,
hey,
you name it.
Private investigator, gang.
But no.
Yo, I'm not gonna say nothing, but Queen did this the other day. She was like, screenshot me the information. I'm not gonna say what it was about. I'm not gonna say what it was about on this episode. But this girl's crazy. I thought I was the CIA agent. I even know. She was like, screenshot it. I said, but you don't know the name. She said, screenshot it. I'm gonna find out who it is. Watch. I said, okay, Taurus, like, listen. I didn't even know she was crazy like that, y'all. She's clearly a nutcase.
Oh my God.
Very thorough.
That's probably why I like her. That's probably why I like her.
Hold on, we gotta pause.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, your story. Okay.
About the military.
Please, my eyes keep getting bad.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So, Rebecca, tell us how your story ended with
I know,
how does information get on your iPad?
I had a watermelon.
So we're back.
Oh,
Tell us what happened.
iPad.
How did his info get on you?
Well, he stole that bitch. He stole it. First off, he stole it
Yeah.
while we were living together. I was like, how did you do that? Where did you do that? How you gonna steal an iPod? But okay.
Not funny. It's not
iPod. I found it. Because for weeks I was asking this man, "Where's my iPod? Where's my iPod?" He would go, and he go, "No." So when I found it, I was just looking at him like, "He's crazy." Like it was in my house. So I open it and I just see this girl. I'm just like, "This your friend, though? This your friend? Whose friend is this? Because this is not a friendly conversation, okay?" I was annoyed, just like finito. Boundary. It's a boundary cross.
That's how serious you feel about this.
That was
Finito.
one of many things that he just crossed. That's another story, though.
This kind of reminded me of something.
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody that I was with, and this is a little bit off the topic, sorry. But it reminded me of, I had somebody, they used to save the name as a gas station or
Pizza.
AutoZone. I'm looking in the phone like, why the fuck this nigga talking to AutoZone so much? Like,
How about saving it as one of their homeboys? Like, you're not talking to your homeboy like this. Come on.
but who does that, yo? Like, that's crazy.
Sneaky.
How many of the viewers is out here saving their name? You know what? I should put somebody else on blast too that I know that does that. It's not just men, y'all.
Wow.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Anyways, so Godiva, Queen,
Yes.
I gotta ask you, what advice would you give to our viewers or our friends or family who are going through a situation similar to one of ours, where they have a partner who either is not open with their opposite sex friendships or
I would say
just lying? What
attention.
advice?
Pay
What
attention.
advice would you give?
Okay. Just pay attention to their actions, their words.
Okay.
Make sure they line up. Don't get played, but don't act crazy either. You got to find the balance between paying attention and being trusting and being, what you say, a little bit nosy.
I will agree with you on that. I think a lot of time people are very, very not wanting to be by themselves, and they're just kind of like accept anything. But if you can feel it, don't disrespect yourself. Put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? Demand those boundaries or leave. You know what I'm saying? Because life is too short. We spending all this time and energy into a person who is lying to you and has a whole different relationship with their friend. And then at the end of the day, you're the one that's, hurt. So this is a really good topic. I'm glad that you brought this up today.
Yeah.
This is a really good topic.
I think resolution to this would be communicate with your partner. Make sure you do the research in the beginning of dating to know who you're getting a relationship with. For instance,
Don't
like
we
me,
all?
I have trust issues from my past, and they say don't take baggage into a new relationship. So it is ultimately up to you yourself to heal on your own to get rid of it. But if your partner is accepting that part of you too, reassurance,
Supportive.
yeah, be supportive. That's a better word. Be supportive of your partner. But then owning up to yourself when you're overstepping your boundaries too. Like, wait, okay, maybe I am tripping a little bit. So being honest with yourself too, but communicating with your partner.
Yeah, because by no means is that acceptable to be abusive because you have a partner who is being supportive.
Yeah. True that.
Definitely.
I just thought of
What
something
about you?
else.
Queen.
One time, many moons ago, I was in a relationship, and this
Many
man would not
moons.
bring his female friends around me. He would not do that. So, I started getting suspicious. I'm just like, well, do you like them? And we had a really weird conversation one day about how he went to the movies with his friends, which I don't care, but it was the tone that he was saying it. I'm like, well, then we started having a deeper conversation. He's like, well, I did this and this with my friends and this and this. I'm like, well, what do you do with just your girlfriend? Let me know. And on top of that, he wouldn't bring me around them. So I'm just like, oh. And I started
Right.
finding some more stuff I didn't like. And he crossed the boundary. And now,
Yeah. I think it's a big giveaway
he
every
made
time
excuses.
that they don't want
He
to bring
was
them around.
just like,
That's a
I
judgment.
don't think you get along with my friends. Or he would just find some way or some reason. And I'm just like, then there were some girls commenting on his picture. I'm just like, put them in their place. This is one girl in particular. I'm just like, put them in their place. If you can't put them in their place, you don't deserve to
That's
be
a good
a
point.
queen.
Listen, y'all. I think that we could keep going on and on about this topic, but I think there's some really good advice and resolution that we have offered. Definitely, we want to hear back from you guys.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Yes, tell us.
What kind of experiences have you had in your past? Please feel free to drop in the comments.
Yes.
Like we always say, shoot us a DM. We want to hear. We want to talk about it with you guys. So we want to interact. So
And man,
definitely for sure.
Man, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this too? Maybe you had a woman that never trusted any your female friends, and you were innocent. Maybe she was the one messing with her male friends. Like, tell us what you think.
Sure.
2 sides to every coin, right? And 3 sides to every story.
You, me, and it's
Okay, wisdom.
No. Yes.
Okay.
We got a little bit of wisdom between all three of us, but what about our next person?
Oh, words of wisdom with Jay.
Ooh.
Real quick,
Oh.
before we even go into words of wisdom,
I had wine.
I feel like I gotta sip my wine.
That's orange juice, y'all. That was nasty. Before we go into words of wisdom with Jay, let's take a brief moment to kind of explain why. I know you guys are used to seeing us in person for episode 1. We were in person, and majority of our episodes will be in person. But we just want to let you know, we still want to deliver you something every Sunday.
Yes.
We've been on CP time, but don't worry, we're going to get it together. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
We're in separate states.
I'm in
We're
Charlotte,
Maryland,
North
so
Carolina.
we're like an hour away from each other. We're in
Maryland.
Yeah. And
sometimes our schedule conflict. But it's no issue, you guys. We're still going to deliver and give you guys the juice. But like I said, majority of our recordings will be in person. Don't feel no type of way if y'all see us on FaceTime or whatever you call this thing, video recording.
Shout out to Riverside Studio.
Shout out to Riverside. All right, y'all. Let's get into it with words of wisdom from Jay.
Hi, this is Jay with the word of the day. Yes, a male and a female can have a platonic relationship. Definitely with respect, with happiness, with honesty, and focus. It is not cool for a male or female to be covert with hidden emotions and try to pop a question down the line, because it will seem like to him or her a manipulative process just to put that person in that position to feel obligated or non-obligated to a question of intimacy. It's the best way to relate to each other with honesty. It creates a real friendship. And if there's anything covertly hidden within yourself that you may discover down the line, then that should be spoken about ahead of time. You know, when you start feeling those feelings, you don't wait a week or 3 weeks or a month later to express that, you know. But it's definitely possible for a male and female to have a platonic relationship if honesty is involved.
Thank you,
Thank
Jay.
you, Jay.
That was awesome.
That was
That was
awesome.
good.
I
Well done.
agree. What do you guys
Absolutely.
think?
Amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then we have a man voice that's, you know, putting in a man voice that's wise and giving us his perspective. That's,
It
you know,
is.
it
I
might
have
be
a male
wiser than
friend
us
that I can
sometimes,
ask
you know.
about
He has me
perspectives
thinking.
of relationships, and he'd be giving me a different point of view, and I'd be like, oh, then I take his advice and I use it, and it be working. So Jay's valuable. His point of view is valuable.
I agree.
We thank you. We thank you for
Yeah.
that, Jay. Definitely. It was popping.
But watch out for
That
those
just-
snakes that's not giving you the right advice, because those are not real friends.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's such a valid point. You could be taking advice from the wrong person that be wanting your person the
that's
whole
another
time.
story.
That happened to me before.
That's another story for another. Oh, you know what? You touched on that on episode 1. So if you didn't watch episode 1,
Get into
Wind
it.
it back.
Get into it. Get into it. Get into it.
thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. Make sure you stay tuned for episode 3 on the way.
Underrated.
Next time, guys. Underrated.
Underrated.
Head held high.
Hey, don't forget, you the shit.
And don't
next
forget to
time.
smile.
Bye.
We out.
Until next time.
I'm conceited. I gotta resist that I look too good to be, and I look too good to be in a, you know, I look way too good to be in a crib. I'm conceited. Okay, yeah.
I got a reason.